Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one team who likes to get it done through the air. The Pats are top 10 in pass yards, and they're going up against the Bills, who will need to be ready to cover a lot of space.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the defending Super Bowl champs introduced to this fired-up crowd here in Foxborough as the Patriots get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense.
And here's our first look today at this offense.
And let's start with LaShawn Shady McCoy, their star running back. He can do everything. Run it inside, get to the perimeter. And
it is here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So one quarter in the books here on Christmas Eve. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Patriots are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Bills just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 4th down, inches to go. QB sneak is on here, and he'll get across for the score as they get out to a 7-0 lead. We go now late in the first. Defense will get to the QB here. This ends up with a short loss in yardage. First and 10. Amendola's wide open here on the catch, and it ends up working for a touchdown. Lead now at 14. So that's it for us.
We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. The Bills have the football. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.